I can't go into the game's main menu because this is one of those games that hard boots you into the game. Or hard boots you into the introductory sequence, and I don't know if I can rewatch it, so. Kinda just gotta eat shit on this. But hey, at least the theme is on Spotify. I haven't heard it yet, so hey. Ooh. 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 That's a good first impression. Ugh. There. Wait, sorry, what? Okay. All right. Getting set up. Okay. Yeah, this is a good theme, wow. Had one of them rough mornings, to be honest with you, but hey, you know. Jesus Christ, something in the kitchen just fell over. Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me. God damn. Oof. Did not care for that. All right, let's see. There we go. Like a ghost. Like a ghost. Oh no. All right, let's see. I need to ask one more question. Can I change the difficulty after we've started? Yes. Okay, good. Okay. Good. Okay, I think we're set here. All right. Make sure the vertical feed is going. There we go. And chat's gonna be very normal about this playthrough, right? Right. Nobody's gonna come in here and make it weird, right? That's what I thought. Okay. There we go. still have a couple things that are still on, actually. Wait, oh, am I going to power those down to get better performance out of OBS? Discord at Parsec, and a couple other things are open. I saw that they're retiring the NVIDIA control panel. I'm not, actually. But thank you for offering. Though I will say, that's not the behavior in chat that I'm hoping to see. Alright. I would love to know what things they added to the game since release. At least hear your offer. I don't know. Will I be able to? $1.75 per short. Oh, $75 per short. Well, maybe. Wait. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Hold on. One second. Wait. Ubisoft added multiple crossover events into the game, such as Dead by Daylight, Attack on Titan, and Critical Role. Really? $100 a thumbnail. Yeah, totally. I'll get right on that. Totally. Don't worry about it. All right. Okay. Well, with that, let's go ahead and get into things. Dicks them up. It's the only way. All right. Well, with that, we have to get into our so overly long preamble phase. I'm kidding, hopefully. I'm kidding, at least for today, hopefully. Hello, and welcome to Percentage Chance for the day of May. This thing was sticking out. Someone was rubbing on it earlier. May 26th, 2026. Mark that ado down in the timeline for all of us and all of our sakes. I'm your host, that guy up above, who has lots of things to always say about Assassin's Creed, but I'm in a pretty good mood. And also, to be fair, I have a pretty decently good mood going into this one, and I'm also very after having just finished Mirage for the second time yesterday and having a much better time with it than I did the first time. Though I will say, in hindsight, it being the first thing I played after Baldur's Gate 3 and the thing I played right before Alan Wake 2 might have been the single most unfair placement any video game could have ever received, so that might have had a lot to do with it, to be honest. Anything could have gotten memory hold from that lineup, Jesus Christ. But having now revisited it, it's actually quite great. And I actually am much more positive about that ending than I originally was. For the record, this will be my first playthrough of Shadows, blind. I have never seen it, and basically any of it, to be honest. I've seen very little. I know we're heading to the 16th century? Late 15th, 16th? Nobunaga's around whenever he was up doing shit, which I guess makes sense because of Yasuke. Which, yeah, again, the series that the very first real historical figure playable in one of these games, which is crazy that that's taken that long to get there. That being said, mind you, it is in fact Tuesday because my off day got shuffled around for the second week in a row. Ergo, I decided to take my off day to do work because I was excited to play the game. So yeah, I'm excited about that. That being said, to my understanding, we're not really going to get to play as Yasuke much outside of the opening for like a good 20 hours. Like it seems like he kind of goes away and fades into the background in favor of Naue for a while, which is okay. I'm okay with that. I'm excited to meet her. She's got all the usual AC stuff, so I'm excited about that. I've seen so many different things over the last 16 months or so since this came out about like what he can and can't do and what she can't do, what he can't do versus her. that I'm excited to lay that to rest in like 2 or 3 sessions when I'm allowed to have him back. So yeah. Look, listen. Here's my overall take on the RPG format of the series. I gave my full skinny during Mirage, so let's just recap the relevant parts. Big fan of all the previous ones. Origins, I felt was too long, but I liked it. And then later on in life, I realized, wait, my save was only 24 hours long? What? That's the length of all of these games, and I did one of the DLCs. I didn't do the Curse of the Pharaohs, though. That's like the one blind spot I haven't touched at this point. By the way, the Valley of Memory DLC for Mirage was excellent. Probably the best part of the game. Top 3 or 5 DLCs they've ever done. And it's fucking free. That's the crazy part. It's fucking free. But anyway, yeah. I think Origins is very good. Going to Egypt is an awesome period, and I do want to play that game a second time at some point. But I just never really got around to it. Strongly despised Odyssey because of the amount of mechanics that they took away and a lot of the series vibes that shifted away. But I will note, last night, because Origins has that level booster from the DLC that lets you shoot to level 45, so you can turn off all the RPG stuff if you don't want it. And I don't. Odyssey does not have a similar thing, but Odyssey does have New Game Plus. Last night, I may have booted Odyssey up specifically in favor of going through as much of the game's post-game as I could to unlock as many of the special engravings that boost crit chance and damage on crit as I possibly could, to go as far as I possibly could to, like, get... basically to make sure that if and when... It's not if, it is when, even though it'll be a long time from now. When I eventually decide, okay, now it's time to do Odyssey on the channel, I'm gonna do a New Game Plus run, where I can take all my existing gear in, so that I can ignore that game's general progression curve, because I hate it. And I don't like these games having a heavily gated RPG flow to them. I strongly dislike it. No, you go back to playing that theme right now, goddammit. It's really good. Yeah, no, if we play Odyssey on the channel, it's gonna be a New Game Plus run where I'm coming in with all the shit, and like where everything is just like fully stocked, and I'm gonna be ripping through everything I can. So that'll be great, because then I just get to ignore that game's flow and I get to approach it at whatever pace I want to. And then, despite Odyssey being like a 90-hour game, 96 hours was, I believe, my save, DLC included. Which I guess means that there was like a good 25 hours that was just the DLCs. There's a lot of those. There's like 6 of them. There's 2 major DLCs there. There's three episodes, but they're all pretty sizable. But I actually liked both of them quite a bit. That was the best part of the game for me. Even the one with the really dumb shit at the start. And then I heard Valhalla was even bigger, and I was like, oh, don't know about that. And then I didn't touch it till well after all of its DLC was out. And then I finally played it, and it is indeed much longer. And these games, one of the big things for me was that they were getting too big, and I wanted them to slim down. And then I played Valhalla, which was absolutely the biggest one they've ever done, and I loved it. I loved it, and part of that was the attempt to bring back social stealth, which I've been informed this one dials back on. We'll see. And also, they got rid of the level gating for missions entirely. You can approach any mission you want in any order. Missions have a generalized, like, gear kind of thing, but really you can just keep going. If you just want to focus on the plot, the game will scale things around you appropriately, and I think the game is dramatically better for it. Also, the plot and narrative is, like, really good. I really liked, especially the modern day stuff that's in there. I really loved that stuff. I came out of Valhalla more positive on the series than I'd felt in a long time. And then I played Mirage, and I had those issues with it at first, but now we've corrected that, so that's all right. So coming into Shadows, which is from the Odyssey team, by the way. I found this out recently. But hey, it's the Odyssey team having heard a lot of the criticisms. But hey, I'm still interested, but it's also the series' first current gen title. Also, I've seen plenty of outlets saying that, like, yeah, that's generally one of the best ones. I hope that's the case. I saw that they've added things like the back eject and like that they added into Mirage. Like they added a lot of the important control features that the series is kind of known for back in. So that's pretty exciting. Japan's architecture is not by any means the kind of architecture you have in Baghdad. So like buildings are going to be much more further apart, which means that the free running is inherently not going to be compatible with the style of free running that I like in these games. But I try to make an exception when they're in an era that just doesn't have architecture that supports that to the best of my ability, right? Everybody wanted them to go to Japan for years and years and years and years and years. And they kept saying, no, it's a little played out. Everybody wants Japan. Plenty of games in Japan. It's just played out. And I was like, that's lame, guys. Everybody wants to see what's going on in Japan. Everybody wants to know. And then they finally broke the glass after Ghost of Tsushima. Kind of stole their lunch money on that. And honestly, gotta say, even though I really loved Ghost of Tsushima both times I played it, I'm still excited to check this out, and I want to give it a real shot. At this moment, based on things I have read, it does kind of sound like it's going to hit all the right notes for me, but of course I never know until I get in there. But the other thing is that Black Flag Remake is coming out in a month, in I think it's July 2nd or something like that. And that game obviously is like arguably the very best of the whole series. Probably is, pound for pound, the best one. And it's being rebuilt on this game's tech, the new version of the Anvil engine. I don't know if they're calling it Anvil 2 or something. I think there was an Anvil Next at some point, but I don't know what this would be. Also, they've got a new Animus hub thingy that I still don't understand because I haven't seen it. Also, when I tried to boot the game up, it automatically boots you into a special scene that I get the sense I was only going to play once. So I booted it down. I made sure it was going to play again. I did the like first boot settings and stuff like that, and then I had to power it down. I can't even go like test HDR and stuff like that. So unfortunately, if things like that happen, I apologize. But as far as my research has gone, I think I've got that calibrated correctly, so that should be good. As a result, I think we'll probably be able to hit the ground running, but we'll see how it goes. Either way, I'm really excited to check it out. I do have a feeling I hope it'll hit all the right notes for me. I never know these days with the series sometimes. But I did see them say that the reasons things like social stealth are gone is primarily because it just doesn't really fit the shinobi stealth style. Shinobis did not tend to hide in plain sight. They tended to hide entirely. They were a ghost. You never saw them at all, was kind of their whole thing. So blending into crowds didn't really fit. And also, to my understanding with Yasuke, I think Yasuke is like primarily combat focused, which is a different flavor than they've done before. So that's interesting. But yeah, like yeah, that guy's not gonna blend in, right? he would probably stick out a bit, you know. But nevertheless, hey, I'm open to those playstyles, you know. I'm open to them trying new things, I think. But I just hope the RPG-ness doesn't get in the way. My thing, as always, is if I go to jump on someone's head and I stab them in the head, they're dead. I don't care. I don't care. Your numbers and your levels, they matter not to me. Go away. They have no power over me here. So guaranteed assassinations is a setting in the options. However, this is something I learned 10 minutes ago as we were starting up. I did set the thing to say max difficulty, but I read right before I started this up, that the max difficulty in this game, I probably should have read these in advance, shouldn't I? Is that the max difficulty in this game, which I think is Nightmare, disables the guaranteed assassination as an option. So we're gonna try it. I was told that this game makes it much more clear and makes it much more engaging to play with the not guaranteed assassinations, because apparently the game's much more readable in terms of who actually it won't work on, like at distance. So that's good to know. I'll see if I agree with that. I saw a lot of people saying, hey, it's a lot better than it was in like Odyssey, for example. And you'll probably still want to try it out. We'll give it a shot. We will give it a shot. That being said, I just genuinely, while I'm cool with like numbers for like, you know, weapons and damage, if you want me to sort gear score for my assassination stat, I want to put you in the garbage. I don't care. That's not what I'm here for. If you want to do the now, if this game has the quick time event thingy that Valhalla had, where it's a skill-based moment where you're in the air and you have to time it right, I can work with that, because I actually thought that was a great compromise. And I nailed that pretty much every time anyway, so I did end up playing without the guaranteed assassinations on in Valhalla. Like, I actually didn't play with it on. I did do the quick time event thingy that they added. If that thing still is here, then it should be okay, and I think I'll be happy with it. Also, apparently the game's like a lot shorter than Valhalla. They trimmed it. Like, the main story is like half the length, which I think is a good thing, honestly. Valhalla is too long for its own good. It is. And there's only one expansion, and I don't believe they're planning on adding more. Maybe like the occasional update, but I think they broadly said the game's pretty done, which is okay with me. At this point, the most offensive thing to me is just that the game's not on the disc. It's a paperweight. But anyway, I got it half off, so I guess that's that anyway. Damn well better be getting the game half off if it's not even on the fucking disc. Fucking newbie. Anyway. With that, there's lots of things that I can say about it, but I kind of just want to get into it and get my answers myself and discover where I'm going to land on what side of this thing. So rather than waste too much more time, let's quickly jump into the shorts of the day, the shorts of the day, the shorts of the day, so that we can just get straight into it right after that. So we have two for today. We have shush. We have two. We have, oh wait, sorry, 1 second. I gotta make sure that that's not gonna play an ad. Nope. There we go. We have one from Mirage, actually, which is a pretty fitting one to start on, honestly. Oh, UB Jank. I just meant like everybody has it. Sure. It's awesome, Ubisoft. Oh god. Hey, they're shorts for a reason. Goofy nonsense. And then one from Starfield, the goofiest mission in the game so far. This mission was a delight, by the way. What's so bad about that?
The problem is that most of the tourists' injuries are from preventable accidents. Things our people know how to avoid.
Yeah.
And often I have to take care of them first because they can't leave with their injuries.
Starfield has become like my comfort game, by the way. Like I did not expect that in a million years, but it is. It feels like home, and I feel like and also I barely started. Okay, that's a decent point. Sounds frustrating. I wish there was something I could do.
Actually, maybe there is.
Kill them.
Yeah, that may be best suited for someone relatively mountain of work and a
Orchestra, calm down.
So I bought a realistic monster costume.
What?
The plan was to wear it, scare tourists away, and start a rumor about terrible creatures living on Titan. I figure that once word gets around, tourism will take enough of it.
That's your play? Okay, but that does sound pretty funny. You just ruined this other guy's job? Sounds ridiculous. Do you really think it'll work?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Put on this fucking
awesome.
Put on this fucking dumb suit and run around and go.
The tourism board flat out won't help me, and I don't have money in the budget to hire additional help. And you know these tourists will believe anything they see and hear. I think it's worth a shot. Worst case scenario, I'm back to square one.
Now that just sounds fun. I don't care if it works. I'll do it anyway.
That's the spirit. To be honest, I'm not sure it'll work either, but I feel like there's...
Oh, right. That hurt a lot. Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Just don't do anything to disturb our business around here, he says. Absolutely. Oh my god. It's a beast. And he's got a super shotgun. Wait, can I not do this if I'm wearing this? What is this?
Thank God. Why is that big?
Oh, it's gonna eat you. Run! This bipedal worm man. It's so fucking good. Oh my god.
Then
So
die.
goofy.
What do we do? Argue with you? I'm not on the debate team. This isn't mock trial.
I think to an extent I've given up on correcting the captions because they'll just uncorrect themselves when I go to export it. As I've now disrupted
Like I try.
this town's fucking like commercialization. And with that, it is most definitely time to quit messing about. So, there we go. So, let's go ahead and make sure that we can hopefully have a good day with Assassin's Creed Shadows. And then let's stop fucking around and actually just get the answer of if I like this thing or not. But again, I'm gonna chew through this over the course of the next month, so hey, let's get going. A do-over. Yay, thank you for timing it like that. Oh, man. Yeah, this will be the main thing on the channel, for sure. Lego Batman will also be around, but somewhat more sporadically. And then I gotta get one more Starfield session in just to get the save, like, right at the precipice of Shattered Space. So that the next time we come back, it could be like a, hey, we're doing Shattered Space, we're starting up a whole thing, you know? Alright. I'm gonna bring down the lights a little bit. So yeah, I already did the first boot, like, menu thing, but then it immediately tries to play this cutscene, so I didn't want to watch or not get this on camera, so I had to run it back immediately. So, here we go. I'm also expecting zero modern day stuff, which makes me sad, because I'm the sicko that likes that stuff, but whatever.
A beautiful place, isn't it? A fresh sea breeze, the warm sun. This beach belongs just to you.
It's mine?
It doesn't exist out in the world.
Oh,
Everything
it's
you
fake?
see here is from
It's AI!
your
Get that shit out of my
past.
face.
One of your ancestors visited this place long ago,
You don't know that.
writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA.
That's not true.
Animus ego unlocks these genetic memories.
Are you calling it ego now?
to sense,
Shit, don't know about it, you're right.
wander,
Thank you.
and connect.
Should I pause this in any way? Oh! Hey there.
Like grains of sand which began as rocks.
Also, there was a really cool animation when you boot the game up that showed like all the assassins.
Your
Hey, sorry, you know what? There's a really cool animation that boots the game entirely. Like when you start it for the first time. And I guess they're just not gonna play it a second time. So you give me 2 seconds to delete the save. And then we can start over. Cause yeah, no, I would rather that very neat animation be in there, because that's a kind of a bummer if it's not going to be there. It showed all the protagonists doing a leap of faith at once. It was really cool, and I would not. There was a similar animation in Mirage that booted when it started up, and then I just assumed that was going to play every time the game booted up, and then it didn't. It was crazy. So like, I guess that just didn't end up in my run. So I'm gonna be a little more diligent about this time and go ahead and delete the save. Which does technically mean I have to do the first boot settings thing again, but that took like, they don't give you all the settings right away, so that won't take long at all. Alright. Not gonna cheap out on me this time, plus also the captions were being covered the last time anyway, so whatever, let's just do it that way. Again, I already know what settings I'm punching in, it doesn't give you any. I'm sure I'll have to tweak more later as a result, but hey. Either that or I wasn't gonna get whatever that scene was into on camera, so that would suck. Ubisoft Anvil, that's what they're calling it now? Just Ubisoft Anvil. This animation, yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Yeah. Yeah, Connor. Edward, there's too many to recap at this point. It's really cool, man. That would be a shame if we didn't get that in there. That's cool. Especially if they're only going to show it once. Jeez. I don't know why they would put that much work into something they only show once.
Press square button to enable narration.
No, I will not. I forgot it fucking blasted me with that the first time. No thank you, actually. Okay, the numbers that I put in last time, according to suggestions, were this. So that's good. Next up, that's all good. We'll leave it on full for now. Size big. No simplified controls. That's fine. Motion blur off. That's all it lets me mess with for right now. Okay. And we're good. See? Told you. I didn't realize they weren't going to play that animation a second time. It's a cool little sequence. And now we're not covering the donut bar either, so there we go. Or, you know what I mean.
Welcome.
Hi. I also missed
beautiful
some of
place,
it the
isn't
first
it?
time because I was
A fresh sea breeze,
doing that. So.
the warm sun.
All right, take two.
This beach belongs just to you. It doesn't exist out in the world. Everything you see here is from the past. Your past.
Not
One of
mine.
your ancestors visited this place long ago.
Look over here. Now I'm a wonderful beach. Look over there. Now I'm a volcano. Look over there. Now you're dead.
Animus ego unlocks these genetic memories for you. To sense. Wonder
Was that a Lula?
and connect. Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today. Your
Oh,
journey
okay,
to
great.
mindfulness
I already knew that, but
brings
hey.
ancestral memories for a total perspective on what makes you you.
New memory streams are activating now.
Threatening.
Self-doubt, fear, and weakness. Give yourself the confidence to conquer the world.
It's funny that like the threatening one is the overtly like correct one. But hey. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? There we go. Oh. Oh, this is the Animus Hub that I've heard so much about. So this was originally supposed to be something called Assassin's Creed Infinity, I think was the idea. It was gonna be like a live service front that was gonna hold all the games. But then they canceled it and then just decided to make it like basically the menu version of essentially this game that like lets you kind of scroll through the most recent games. Which is interesting. That being said, it doesn't really look like it holds all of them. But yeah, like this is the one that's like the game you bought, and then it lets you cycle through like, you know, stuff like Odyssey, and which I'm gonna assume just takes me to a store page. No, it doesn't. Greek mercenary, you will find your place in the land of heroes as you ride on over giant. Wow. Wait, hold on. If I hit launch memory, what happens? I have it installed right now. Oh my god, it actually booted the game as it was installed. Wow. Huh. We're not doing that, obviously. But like, huh. Wow, that's weird. That was clearly meant to be its own launcher or something like that. Having that from within, it only exists within Shadows right now, although I guess it'll also exist. I'm assuming this will also exist within Black Flag and everything going forward, but like, huh. It's neat to at least get like a, hey, here's like a broad overlook of like some of the most recent stuff. That's kind of neat. I mean, it doesn't have everything, which makes it also feel a little weird. And I wouldn't say incomplete by any means, but yeah. Are you going to play that cutscene again? Or are you going to bring me straight to that opening menu? That was interesting. That's one way to present that, I guess. I was also told that apparently this hub also contains the modern day plot, which is interesting. Yeah, they're just skipping right past that initial cutscene. Yes, I guess it's a good thing that I made sure to put the save down. So yeah, that's the video game you bought. And then, oh, interesting. Oh, it's timeline order. Yeah, so Odyssey. Oh, hey, now they're actually showing Cassandra this time. Not gonna boot it, but like, I'm just kind of curious. Wow, look at that. And then Mirage. No, I wanted to look at Origins. Yeah, yeah, Bayek. Man, Bayek is awesome. I really should play Origins again. Like that game is really cool, despite some of the other stuff about it. But hey, yeah. Anyway, Mirage, which we just did, the golden age of Baghdad. Putting it in timeline order, like nice and clean, like that is also very cool. All right, so this. I see a little touchpad thing in the corner that says Animus, which is interesting. I'm not gonna press that just yet because I feel like that might boot me straight in. Yeah, and so it's funny that Black Flag Resynced is now here, right? Because like, obviously that's not out yet, but nevertheless, no, you don't have to play the video right now. It's okay. Relax. That is quite neat, but also nice to remember like what how yeah Black Flag is actually the most recent entry, the next chronological entry. I forgot about that. Okay, what's up in the corner with this? What's going here? What's going on here? What are these? What are memory? Okay, memories, projects, exchange, and vault. I know we haven't even started the game yet, but I've been so curious about what this hub thing is since I heard about it, and I've just been so baffled every time I heard about it without being able to see it, that I just need to open these up and just know what the fuck I'm looking at. Memories, what is that? Okay, memories is literally just this menu again. Okay, fair enough. What's projects? What is this? Why did Ubisoft feel the need to do all this? Not a great first impression. I know it's not really like a live service backend or whatever, but like... Can't launch over here. No, when you go in here, it just says, basically just pre-order now. Yeah, the launch memory for this one is just play the video. Yeah. Which appears to just open the browser on the console. Which is pretty funny, actually. Yeah, I guess the internet's not happy right now. That might make this rough. I'm guessing projects is like... Hold on. I'm gonna check, hold on. What is Animus Hub? I can probably get answers, at least online, about what exactly these segments are. Projects, an ongoing free battle pass style system. Okay, fine. Well, wait. But free is fine. Complete in-game challenges and anomalies to unlock free armor, weapons, and cosmetics. Okay. Don't have to pay extra. Sounds good to me. Fine, why not? Passively play the games. It's fine. If anything, if Mirage is part of this, then I should have gotten a bunch of rewards for that. But maybe it's just having trouble syncing right now. Exchange. Let's see. What is exchange? I'm nervous about that. What is that? Let's see. Okay, there we go. Great. Awesome. Love that. Try one more time. Guess I'll have to try this thing off camera when I'm not streaming. This is just the nature of my building's internet right now, unfortunately. Incredible. Yeah, unfortunately, this is the nature of my building's internet currently. It's not actually really the game's fault, to be honest. What's fault? Oh, hey. Oh, I can play that again. Oh? Information integrity load decryption protocols are dependent on proper alignment of data fragments. Data fragments, you say? Apparently, I have another video. What is this? Wait, what does it say? Sorry. Wait, what is that backwards? Sour key. Source null. Okay. Transmission. What's that last word? Transmission transcript. Source null. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm guessing these are rewards for doing stuff in game. So I'm guessing this is where they're keeping the future stuff, the modern day stuff, which is not a lot. But hey, man, I've been fiending for table scraps for like a decade, so I guess this is what I've got. Any tiny scrap of future plot I'll take. At least I can watch this again, though. I'm not going to watch the whole thing again, but it's that thing. Okay, well, if this is not going to work because of the state of my... Hey, look at that. Okay, now I can see what the fuck I'm looking at. What is this? Defiance, not started. Do I have to activate these? I don't know what these are. What is this? Probably just do stuff in game and things will happen. Well, hold on, wait. It looks like I have to activate them, so I'm just gonna hit activate on all of them, just to be sure. Oh wait, sorry. This one is considered active. Oh, do they have? It can only do one at a time. You only do one at a time. Is that the trick? No. Okay, so you can only do one at a time. Okay. Weird enough. I mean, listen, Ubisoft Connect or whatever it is, that weird app, like that thing that plugs into the back of these games is weird already. But like, yeah. Anyway, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about that shit. Okay. Anyway, whatever. Whatever. Release me. Let me play the fucking video game now. That's so interesting that it's like new game plus. What do you mean new game plus? I haven't played it. They're like, bro, you can't. Are you stupid? What did that just say? As well as items will carry. Okay, fair enough. But obviously that's not gonna happen. Wait, system. Can I do options first? Okay, we can toggle stuff. Okay, cool. Balanced. So to my understanding, the game runs PSSR on. Also, yeah, it's PSSR 2, which means it's just gonna be upgraded by default. Balance runs at 40 FPS mode with a similar set of features to the quality mode. Okay, so that's awesome. No! No! No!
And die. What do we do? Argue with you? I'm not on the debate team. This isn't mock trial.
How dare you! Also off. Jesus Christ, I hate that. I hate motion blur so much. Sorry, I had a very visceral reaction to chromatic aberration, as I normally do. But that might have been a little strong even for me. It's the most violent reaction I've ever had to a menu option. That was real too, that wasn't fake. That bubbled up from inside of me. Auto movement. I would need to know more about the existing controls first. Walk speed. What? Really? Okay. Huh. Gameplay, vibration, default. Yeah, keep all that stuff normal. That's fine. Where's the back eject thing? Do I have to enable that like I did in Mirage? Do I have to enable that stuff? Because I do not want to start without that. Parkour up. No, we gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. I do not want that shit on X. Give me the regular control scheme, please. You cannot get me used to fucking trigger holding in Mirage and then ask me to go back to the X button. I will not do it. Playthrough canceled. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Default controls for there's a default control, so there must be options. Let's see. Jump off is a double press. Interesting. God, I really do not want to use the X button for reversal. It's not good. What left-handed layout? No, thank you. Auto movement. Wait, toggle auto movement. Oh! Oh, you can make it a toggle. Oh, okay, that would be a good compromise, actually. Wait, no, hold on. Wait. That might be okay. That might be okay. I can live with it being a toggle. Okay, one second. Hold on. Okay. 1 second. It might be okay. I'm gonna turn that on for now. That might be okay. Audio. What else? Music frequency. Turn that shit high, please. I want to actually hear your soundtrack. Full. Their natural volumes. What's normal? Don't worry about it. Focus mix. Amplify important gameplay sounds while reducing ambient sounds. Sure. Audio gloss rate. It's okay. Maybe, you know what? Leave that off for now. Closed captions unclear. Gameplay captions. That stuff should all be fine. Again, I wish I could have done all this in advance. The reality is that I just kind of couldn't. because, you know, it wasn't going to let me go in without missing that first thing. Although, now I know I could rewatch it, so I guess I could have. But, like, I didn't know that. So, I can only deal with the information that I'm given. Add background for certain. Oh, that's okay. Effects customization, that should be fine. Input mode controller. Wait, what? Sorry, wait. Various input modes in hybrid mode. All input methods can be used at the same time. What's hybrid mode? What is that? Difficulty tuning. Cannot be changed to saving and all that. Oh, as in, okay, cool, interesting. Adjust your combat and self exploration. Is that like difficulty? Headgear and cutscenes. Off. Okay, cool. Whether headgear should remain visible. No. Okay, cool. Aim assist. Nah. Light. Dialogue icons. It should be okay. It's really actually interesting how by default all their UI is showing it with like Japanese text. Area loot. Whether or not to collect all nearby loot with a single button press instead of collecting. Yeah, what the fuck? What do you think I am? You out of your mind? Melee attack mode. A single button press triggers a single attack, and then no, I'm. Oh, yes! Finally. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Advanced parkour enables side ejects and back ejects from any height, including non-selected jumps into the void. Enables parkour down. Side ejects. Refiner side eject control. Really interesting. Parkour up still favors height gains. Tap X to while moving to perform manual jumps, allowing you to reach higher places with significantly accelerated parkour. Cool. Yeah, obviously. Camera follow. Yeah. Screen shake's fine. You can have screen shake. That's all right. I'm gonna assume. Oh, connect more devices to unlock this option. Oh, like, what? Like, oh, if I was gonna keyboard and mouse it, you can keyboard and mouse it on console. That's crazy. That's wild, but okay, sure. I don't see any option for enemy scaling, so I'm going to assume this game just does things correctly. Yeah, I'm glad that I found that at least. Okay, yeah, if you want to have toggle, we'll see. We'll see. That might actually work. That might actually work decently. I would still dramatically prefer to... Hold on, let me Google right now. Hold on. Does AC Shadows... Excuse me. Does AC Shadows have a control scheme with parkour up on the right trigger like Mirage? No. Fuck. Wait. What? Instead, it uses a more classic layout. What? Right trigger used for sprinting. Used for sprinting parkour. Oh. Wait. No, wait. That might... Oh. Wait. No, that sounds perfect. Wait, it just does that by default? Oh! They should have been more clear about that. It already... Oh, by default, it actually does play like that. It just literally isn't an option because it's the only way it plays. Okay, wow, you should have explained that to me. Wait, hold on, wait. Let me look at the controls. R2. I'm not seeing any implication that that's the case, actually. I'm not seeing any indication here that that's how the sprint works. Was I just lied to? Was I just lied to? Was I just lied to? Okay. Interesting. Okay. No, that was... No, yes, I was completely lied to. Yeah, no, that's not true at all. Okay, no. So yeah, actually they do want it to be like that. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I wish the internet had not lied to me just now, but that's fine. Anyway, can we get to the fucking video game already? Because goddamn, like, I mean, I know I'm the one in the menu, but still. Anyway, I will very, very heavily consider this, but we'll not start with it on. I think we're good. Okay. Patch notes. You let me read the patch notes? For real? Okay, this is too slow for me to read all of this. The gut lie on the internet. It's more like robots would just lie on the internet, but yeah. Oh, that's the spoilers. Don't go any further. Okay, fair enough. I thought this was gonna be like all the patches, in which case I would have been interested in that. That's fine. PSSR 2 support. Oh, they officially are supporting it. Really? Okay. Don't have the class of watch expansion. Non-legendary bow weapons just by exploring. Oh, hey! So they just added a new weapon. Oh, so I do remember. Yeah, apparently the expansion adds a bow weapon, and they're saying that now it can appear in the main game as just an option. Okay, cool. Okay, that's sick. That's sick. So you don't even need it. Cool. All right. Fuck sakes. Okay. All right, what do we got? All right. Let's see. Hold on. All right. Intended experience crafted around the dual protagonist. Now I should favor staying hidden and use her many skills to take on enemies stealthily. Yasuke can face any encounter as long as he confronts enemies at his current level. Players should invest in gear and other progression elements to maintain the upper hand in combat. Expert. Looking for a difficult challenge. Needs to be more careful while approaching enemies due to the wider field of views. Well, that's not optional then. Enemies are stronger and more deadly against Yasuke, so players need to master the combat system. Players should maximize their equipment's full potential. Equip skill and gear loadouts could greatly impact the game's difficulty. I don't know about that. Mode is intended for players that seek only the most difficult experience. Now I must remain undetected and use all of our tools and tricks to silently take down enemies. Yasuke can handle smaller encounters, but enemies hit harder and act more unpredictably. Players should prepare more accordingly with upgraded equipment and optimal perk and mastery loadouts. Equipped gear and mastery should be chosen to create synergies and stacking effects. That's what I want. Now, I'm not seeing it mention it here, but I was apparently initially, at the very least initially, you couldn't turn on the guaranteed assassinations and play like this. As long as I can, I'm okay with that. As a possibility if I get there. But I am going to try it without them first, and then we'll see how long I last without it. Guided exploration. Yeah. You'll have to use your network and investigate clues to find your objectives and progress in your adventure on your own. Yeah, so it won't like guide you everywhere. So this is interesting. This one's interesting. Canon mode. This is something that a lot of people have been asking for actually for a long time, because the point of these games is that you're reliving memories. Therefore, you shouldn't be able to like really make decisions. But I do agree it's more interesting for the gameplay. But having an option that's like, no, here's what actually happened is actually neat. Also, Valhalla had a really interesting feature with like, cause you could play as male or female Eivor, but there was a third option, let the animus decide, which meant that, which is the correct choice in my opinion. There's a reason that you can pick, there's a canon reason why you can pick male or female Eivor in that game. And it's the sickest, because it just means you play as the lady for 90% of the game, because she's the canon one, and then there's a little bit with the guy for a specific reason. I'm not going to do this because I would still like to be able to influence things, but hey. Immersive mode automatically sets and locks the voiceover language to Japanese and blends Japanese and Portuguese dialogue for an immersive audio experience. No, but very neat that that's there, actually. Very neat that that's there. No, okay. Fair enough. I'm good with all that. Apparently, I can tweak these later if I really, really need to. So, we'll see how it goes. Whoa!
Memories come to us in fragments. You live a jigsaw of experiences and emotions.
Fucking Elijah Wood.
Some memories are soothing and
No, it's
familiar. Wrapped inside them, you feel tranquil.
Now that it's in my ears, I can definitely tell it's not.
And then there are the ones I have reconstructed. What I'm about to show you.
Is this based on Basim's DNA?
Imperfections, aberrations that defy algorithm and biology.
Okay.
I'm getting ahead of myself. You may not understand what you'll see at first, but you must trust me. Trust yourself.
Okay. Something I saw last night after I finished Mirage was that there was a cut moment from the end of Mirage. Like, it's in the files, but I saw the video file that contained the audio for it, where there was going to be a reveal that they were reliving William Miles's memories from the future. Like, it was going to cut ahead and be like, oh yeah, you know, all the stuff that happened in the 21st century, that's ancient history. Like, it was going to cut ahead to reveal that people were reliving the memories of people reliving the Animus from like 500, 700 years in the future. But then they cut that. So that hasn't happened. So they've not at all established that we're dealing with a future timeline. Which probably means either they've decided they don't want to do that, or they want to take their time with it. And I don't know, I think it's very interesting, but it's in the files. I've heard the cutscene. It's very interesting. It's mainly just voiceover. It doesn't look like they're actually going that direction currently, but maybe that's a direction they're interested in at the very least. I don't know why they doubled back on it. They seem to change decisions like that all the time. Why is... Alright, cool. Mark down that time code real quick. Thank you, I appreciate it. Because Jesus, I don't have the patience for this shit, dude. Time code is 1 hour into shadows. There we go, cool. That'll be fine. Okay. Dear fucking God. Can't have shit in this house, man.
Years ago, my journey started at sea.
March
As it
8,
must
1581,
for
Kyoto.
ends.
Oh. Whoa.
A complex and precarious place.
Is that Yasuke's voice? I never even said it earlier, by the way. We're not gonna talk or entertain anything in any comments, live or after live, about any weirdness you may or may not want to bring into this about Yasuke at all. I don't care. If you bring it into my chat in any capacity, I will block you. Frame 1. No jokes. If I see someone go, ha ha ha, it wasn't a retainer, you're gone. I'm obliterating you in seconds. There will be no, oh no, but I was just a joke. No, I don't care. You don't bring that energy in here. That's the last we're gonna talk about that for the next 100 hours. And pray you are not the soul that brings it up again, because I will not humor it anyway.
War with itself for centuries. From that chaos and bloodshed, my opportunity surfaced. In the form of the most powerful warlord their history had known. Oda Nobunaga.
Yeah, I thought so.
A lord who took an interest in me. An outsider among outsiders.
There he is. No, it's about Yasuke.
Um momento, Shugo.
Trago cadeira, irmãos.
Sorry, wait 1 second. I want to get the tone thing off. It's a bit obnoxious. I can read tone. I'm okay. I promise. People are very, very, very racist about Yasuke for reasons that are stupid, but anyway. Where the fuck was it? Oh, no, it's audio, right? No? It's not audio? Where was it? Captions, where is it? No? Am I blind? Where am I? Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Blind? Am I so, like, jazzed to just be done with messing with menus that I'm, like, just, like, completely missing where it is? Oh. There we go. Okay, cool. Emotion. Yeah, no, that's too much. That's too much. Come on, guys. You don't need to explain every emotion to me. It's okay. There we go.
Chegou na hora certa.
Shit, I didn't get to read that line. Wait, 1 second. Okay, good to know that if you pause for any reason, it gets rid of the sub if it's a different language. That's fine. There we go. He was the first black samurai in history, and people are very weird about it for some reason. Get that chair ready, brothers. Man, I did not get to read that at all. Get that chair ready, brothers. It is not coming on too soon. Okay, gotcha. The subtitle didn't come back afterwards, so. Wow, this is a looker. Holy shit.
For the Baragdano, you are expected to appear before Lord Nobunaga today.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sir Mitsuhide. We are ready.
Wow. Jesus. You have to understand, people care very much about historical accuracy in this series where this first game ends with a giant global space map. And the second game ends with a fistfight with the Pope for who gets to go meet the ancient space aliens that live under the Vatican. They're very concerned that this is not going to be historically accurate, unlike the space ghosts that live under the Vatican. These are very serious people.
Viajar para além de Kyoto é cada vez mais perigoso. Sem a permissão do Lord Nobunaga, a missão dos jesuítas será fracasso. Não podemos permitir.
A nossa segurança deve-se ao Diogo. A sua presença manteve os monges e os bandidos bem longe.
Usually they translate this stuff into English, or a dub stuff, but I'm kind of curious actually. Hold on, what's is that? Not that I'm like, oh, I can't believe they would do that. I'm just want to be sure I didn't hit the wrong thing. Text language is English, but I put like the language to English, right? Yeah. General voice language English. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. Fair enough.
O Diogo não os deterá para sempre. Temos de garantir
Secure Nobunaga's favor.
Vamos ficar bem
I suppose we're all going to be busier than we do. How do you feel about that, Diogo? Would you like to see the ocean again? It is not my favorite thing. Considering how much of it you found you, I understand. That was a long time ago. Okay. Akechi Mitsuhide. Jesus Christ. Whoa, what is that? You have to understand, everyone in the scene has never seen a black person in their life. Lord Nobunaga's closest retainer. There are other people here, which only makes it all the more difficult for us. I missed some lines already. Wait, let me grab those because those came at me very quickly. I see Lady Nene is here. Closest retainer Mori Maru beside her. Okay. Alright, but Jesus, I had no time to read that. Holy shit! Stop that! Alright, Kata Bakari. There are other famous people here. They're not giving me any time for some of this. Yeah, no, this is a significant engine upgrade. It's been a long time, actually, considering Valhalla was like 5 years ago. And they built off that feature set for so long. Yeah, I'm pretty cool, huh? Anyway, bye.
Impressive!
Okay, so that is no. Okay, gotcha. They will call us to see Lord Nobunaga shortly. I will do the talking. Did you see how Lord Nobunaga looked at Diogo? Could it be that he's never met a black man?
Lord Nobunaga will see you now.
Diogo, espera aqui.
Okay, you wait here, say nothing.
Nada.
Lord Nobunaga commands that the black man join you.
But he is my sword bearer, a slave. He does not.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Lord Nobunaga commands it.
He is incredibly fascinated by that, by that man. I should have left you at the port, or floating at sea where we found you. Jesus. God will see us through this. Follow me. They're not gonna like how this goes. I imagine many people that played this game on release day who are stupid people related to those two a lot. And I'm glad that they're also getting clowned on. The metaphor is strong with this one.
Lord Nobunaga, I present to you Father Valignano. Father Valignano has come to request free movement for his priests in your lands.
That is correct, Sir Ranmaru.
You will address Lord Nobunaga.
Of course.
Okay, so they're doing Portuguese when they're speaking Portuguese. But for Japanese, it's English. That is an interesting way of doing that, but okay, sure.
Of course. Forgive me, Lord Nobunaga. Please.
For the dub, obviously, but like so.
This gift. A European chair made by the finest artisans in Portugal.
I want to talk to that cool dude in the back.
You ask me to let your priests walk freely, but your priests are here already, Father Valignano.
Oh.
Perhaps before you worry about your priest's feet, you may wish to plead
No,
for
no,
their
it's so cool,
heads.
dude.
Your black man has the instincts of a warrior. As he realized the danger you are in, his eyes found every threat in the room.
I like the cut of this guy's jib.
I'm sorry, Lord Nobunaga. He does not understand us.
Jesus.
I would have many questions for this man, if only he understood. He is all the people of Kyoto speak about since his arrival.
Ooh.
Lord Nobunaga, I do understand you. Have you been deceiving me, Father Valignano?
No, Lord Nobunaga. Even I am surprised to hear Diogo speak like this.
Your name is Diogo?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. That is what they call me.
That's not what I asked. I asked what your name is, not what they call you.
Lord Nobunaga would like to speak with Diogo.
That dude knows what's up. He got that with like just a look. Or they talked about it in advance. No, I guess they did, because he's like, even before they came in, he's like, no, I want him in here. You gotta understand, those guys are having a mental 9/11 right now. Like, those guys are like fucking...
No! This is not how this was supposed to go! I had it all planned out!
Those guys are having the worst day right now, and I'm here for it.
Sit.
Like regular set. Okay, there you go.
Has your skin always been this way?
You can't just ask that, Nobunaga, but okay.
My homeland is very far from here. All the people there have this color.
He's trying his best.
I had thought to kill you all. If the Christians
Maybe not.
were gone, it would be one less thing to consider.
Wait, I'm back in.
But they have proven fair traders and a bulwark against the Buddhists. Luis Frois amuses me. We've shared tea. But this Varignano I do not know. What are you to him, Diogo?
I am like a bodyguard. I am to ensure he is safe in this land that is foreign to him.
You are his bodyguard, but also his slave.
And I'm not even paid for it.
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. I am.
That's fucked up.
Varignano will not be pleased that I kept you here. What do you think he will do?
Honestly, Doc, he's probably gonna kill me for this.
I do not know. I have been subject to worse men, and I yet live.
These worse men? Who are they?
Oh, we're back. We're not salty at all.
Father Varignano, I will grant you what you came for. Your priests are free to
In exchange for...
Thank you, Lord Nobunaga. You will not...
But your servant, Diogo, stays. He may yet prove useful to me.
Ah. Very well. Though he is good for little more than bearing your sandals.
Under me, sandal bearers become lords. I see potential in this man. A warrior whose spirit can inspire armies. He will be tested. He may become a legend. Or he may die.
What a great sell. That was awesome.
Memory's fractured. What was left? It trails off into infinitesimally smaller.
Yeah, why are we following two separate people is the big question I have from here.
You to the next reassembled memory. One moment. The integrity of a memory can be tampered with. There
Really?
are a variety of reasons. Viruses, data corruption, environmental disturbance. But sometimes it's because...
See, even this is more future plot than or modern day plot than I expected. I am happy, actually.
To see them.
Maybe I am just satisfied with table scraps, but like genuinely, I was expecting way less. September 30th, 1581, Iga province. So to my understanding, we're mainly going to place him up front, and then... Is this an engine? That looked like live action for a second, not this. Ow. Apparently he's mainly up front, and then we have to get back to him kind of thing. Which is okay. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, this looks on fucking real. Wow. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ah, I don't know my buttons. I don't know my buttons. He didn't teach me my buttons yet. Oh! Oh, ration. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh! That was rad. Your first finisher is Yasuke. Cool. Okay, so he can pick people up. So he still can attempt to hide shit, but he's not gonna be stealthy. That's not his deal. That's her deal. Yahweh? I think that's her. No, Nawe. Not Did your fucking white bread ass just call her Yahweh?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Come on, man! No! Oh! While I'm pretty sure this is, in fact, running 40 frames, I would just like to double check that. Well, now that we're actually in. This does look fucking crazy, though, especially with PSSR 2. Yeah, waiting to play this was the right choice. Yes, it is running 120 frames. Well, it's not 20. It's actually running 40, because the game refreshes at that. But yeah, the 40 is totally fine. Also, the HDR looks fantastic in the night, which is great. That's good with me. Okay, let's go. May I please review controls? Would that be too much to ask? Okay, yeah, hold on. Ranged abilities are L2. Parry, deflect. Parry and deflect, okay. Parry and deflect. Dodge roll is circle. Okay, cool. Heal, swap, weapon, whistle, objective helpers. Yeah, the bird's gone. Hey, let's swap some of these buttons away from the Mirage setups. Let's go up for heal right there, and then I want circle for dodge right there. Instant, locked in. Let's go. There we go. Oh! Ah! Oh! Okay, you can block and parry that. Oh, charge strikes. Ooh! Oh, shit!
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Yeah, he's sick. Oh my god, wow. Kill the shinobi leaders. There is a sprint on the left stick. Charge a posture attack. Oh, what a shame! Oh yeah, you can rev it up in the middle of multiple animations actually. Oh! Okay, something I hope that this game also does, that Ghost of Tsushima did. Just, I hope there's like a put the sword away flick of the blade, like the fucking, and then sheath, because that's the sickest shit. And I'm not saying I just want them to be a carbon copy of Ghost of Tsushima. I do want it to have its own identity. But come on, man, that's the best shit! Oh. Parry. Parry it! Yeah, you can go into the posture stance from a lot of those animations. Whoa! Those boxes are very destructible, which is new for this series. Flick it? Can you, how do I put it away? How do I intentionally put the weapon away? Is there an option for that? No, I'm actually gonna Google that right away. I need to know. Does AC Shadows have an input to flick clean your samurai sword? Is that a thing? It does! Hold, press and hold right on the D-pad. Yes! 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 I will say, maybe I should actually say yes when I've seen it and confirmed that that's accurate. Oh yeah, hold on. Oh my god, there is a Metal Gear crawl. I didn't think he could do it though. I was under the impression he couldn't do that though. Okay, wait, hold on, let me see. It probably works better when there's blood on it. Like, next time we get to a fight, let's see it. I won't lie. I will actually be quite bummed if I don't get to play as him again for another 20 hours. I don't get to see the sword flick until then.
Can you feel the breeze, Yasuke? It fans the total destruction of Iga. A most perfect night. Ready to finish them off?
Yes.
At your command, my lord.
What is it?
I've never fought a battle like this. So many lives.
Ever the righteous man. While Iga calls
They're
its
both so
unifier
cool.
a tyrant, 40,000 of our countrymen ride with me.
Despite, like... despite, like, obviously having a lot of enthusiasm for the series, and also just being like, yeah, you know, if they go to Japan, I'll be fine with it. And also just, maybe I was kind of over them going to Japan at this point, because it's been so long of waiting for them to do a place like that. Like, it was just like, hey, you know, if they do it, that's cool, you know. I had Ghost of Tsushima already. I think I underestimated how fucking excited I would actually be when we were here. And obviously I have a lot of excitement about Japan in general.
No. No, it is conviction. They trust in their future with you.
Yes. And that belief makes you my samurai.
Oh!
Iga's rebellion stands in the way of...
You got me.
Iga's rebellion.
Go. Find Momochi.
Also, I can't believe how good this looks compared to Mirage,
His
even.
death will sever the
Only
sword
one
from
game
the hand
ago
of
is
Iga.
Mirage. Also, Black Flag's gonna look like this? Holy shit.
Light your fires!
Okay.
The wind will spread them! Arrows! Watch yourself!
Okay, wait, let me see it. Let me see it.
You underestimated.
Yeah! Awesome! Oh, this is so cool. Oh, wait. Oh, he's got a big kick. Oh! Coming through. With honor. Quickly, do not let them suffer. Yeah! Coming through like a wrecking ball.
Fight! For Lord Oda Nobunaga!
Wasn't hold for a power dash. Oh, that's sick! Some enemies make the enemy vulnerable. Abilities make the enemy vulnerable, increasing the damage they take. Oh! Oh!
That you leave a mark?
Oh, he's so fucking cool, dude. You can sprint at the door and smash through it. Oh yeah, because he doesn't give a fuck, right? Let's see. Yeah!
Can't avoid all up blades.
Oh! Oh, none of that for you. Oh. Ah! I just realized something. In the gameplay options. Difficulty tuning. Adjust your combat and stealth experience. Saving is not allowed at the moment. Oh, this might be where guaranteed assassination actually is in the menu.
Master Kamisumi would be proud.
Kamisumi. Oh, wow, the physics on that are crazy. Yeah, genuinely, what? Wait. What? That's crazy levels of destruction for these games. Wait, is that it? Wait. It's actually caring about where I slice. Oh my god, the slice direction matters. That's so cool. Wow. I'm impressed. Oh, that's sick. Refill my rations. What is this? What's left? Impossible to call your mount. Okay, interesting. Wait, hold on. No, they're not gonna let me save here, so I still won't be able to tweak that stuff, right? I can! Okay, cool. Okay, interesting. Guaranteed assassination cannot be turned on in Nightmare Stealth difficulty. Okay, well... Wait! Cannot be turned on in Nightmare Stealth difficulty, meaning... Okay. So, I could keep the combat at Nightmare, and I could tune the stealth down one if I didn't want to deal with the leveling bullshit. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. I appreciate that a lot. Ideally, I give the game's core mechanics a shot, and maybe that works better this time. I will not trade that out until I actually decide, nope, that's just not how I want this to be. But, yeah. Ideally, we will see how it works first, and we'll see if I hate it. Although we're not even doing stealth stuff at all right now. That's for Naue when she shows up.
Nobunaga samurai are no.
Sorry, were you saying something? Barry? Oh. Wait. Barry! Harriet! Oh, you have multiple health bars. I thought you were almost done.
That will leave a mark.
That's so cool, oh my god. How do the colors on the stream look, by the way? Does it look like washed out at all? Anything like that? I've determined last night that, like, I mean, I wasn't really looking to stream it anytime soon, but, like, I determined last night that, like, AC Odyssey actually just looks straight up bad unless you turn the HDR off. Especially on camera. Yeah, that game looks really rough. It looks, the footage looks pretty good to me. That's good to me. The colors actually, yeah, and also, actually the fire is a lot more balanced than it was in Mirage. In Mirage, the fire actively looked like red on my screen, but it was normal for the recording. But now they look exact here, so I think that was just a quirk of Mirage. Coming through!
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Hell yeah. Dude, what a good first impression. Holy shit. They're coming like a wrecking ball.
Xbox, record that.
Just fine particulate at this point. Listen carefully. Memories can be fractured, ignored, twisted, but what has been can never truly.
Admittedly, Unity's future stuff was like this and I didn't end up caring for it, but hey.
Fujibaya Shinawe.
Ah, okay, now we're gonna know
The structural
it.
integrity of her memories is solid. There is much for you and her to discover. I wish you luck. Otherwise, this will be the last time we speak. Goodbye.
Okay. Time to meet Naue. Naue. We meet Naue. Ideally, I can name at least one session of this game on Naue sheet
He comes.
Earlier that day, I think it said.
Oda Nobunaga.
Opposite teams. Okay.
Why are you boring me? I'm right.
I know.
We need a plan. Stuart, what do we do?
We ride to Ikuni's shrine. Now.
Jesus Christ, it looks incredible.
You're not telling me everything. I can see it on your face. What was in Hattori
Now advance the time of day. Upgrade your nun to the level 2 to unlock.
Many wars now, eh? Not just the one Oda Nobunaga fights.
Someone else is coming to Iga?
Yes. But what they want.
Opposing sides of the same conflict.
Then we won't give it to them.
No, we won't.
I know you cannot tell me everything, Chichiue. But I need your trust.
You have it.
Then tell me what to do. I can do it. I can help you.
It may come to that. Remember, we fight not only to...
But not only to defend, but to kill. It is the only way. Oh, shit!
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Okay, here we go. She holds her sword like fucking Starkiller? Okay, sure. I know that's not the originator. I know he's holding it samurai style. I know, or shinobi style. I know, relax. Someone was gonna get really mad at me for that otherwise. Oh, those are some cool animations, wow. We're not getting through your defense. Oh my god. Whew, you're a problem. Oh! You are a problem. Oh! To the corner with you! Oh! You're a big problem. Ah! Oh! I'm out of health stuff already. This game's combat's fucking awesome. Holy shit. Yeah!
This can't be.
Oh! Oh, it all comes back out of health. All comes back out of combat, huh? Oops, Sendayu. Oh! 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 I don't think these guys ever got combat right until now. Oh my god, wow, that felt great. I don't remember Valhalla's that well, but maybe it won't feel as great later, but that was pretty great. Wow. Valhalla's was a step in the right direction, but I also feel like it just didn't go far enough. Omochi Sendayu.
I could protect him if they came. What matters now is defeating Oda.
Wait, sorry, what did they bring?
Pour in from every direction. The mountains, the tiger mouths. And I will meet them there. Is that not what we have pledged? We pledged our oath to her. And they died with her.
Jesus, that looks incredible.
Do what you must. I understand. Wait! My heart belongs to you.
I also like the frog girl from My Hero.
I will get you to Midula Castle.
I'm coming with you.
No. I need you elsewhere.
It's a weird time to bring that up, but I agree. Oh.
Run to the Kufu, the mountain. The door will open. To this blade is a key.
What?
Inside the coffin is a box.
She is the best.
Protected with your life. You said you wanted help. Now is the time.
Oh, you're...
I cannot let Sendai you stand alone.
Okay.
Show me.
There's the theme. Doesn't need you to lose a finger. Right, because this is post Da Vinci. He figured it out.
Now. Box. It cannot be opened. It cannot be taken.
Do not let them have the box.
I promise.
I'm sorry, Papa. I don't think you're coming back from this. There's that core theme.
Nagato!
Okay.
Get to the copper.
Okay, so Papa was an assassin and you are currently not. Ah. Observe and tag.
Don't fail me now, Blade.
Okay, here we go. Am I actually in cover or not? I was not, apparently. Assassinate or grab. Stay quiet and approach your targets unseen to roll assassination, of course. Oh! That was awesome. That was sick. That's how you did your first one, girl? You're awesome. That was rad. Someone's a quick learner. Oh! Didn't need no practice at all. She's instantly a winner. Shot straight up the tier list. I just realized I'm covering this, so you can't see why I'm getting excited. There we go. Hold on, wait, let me, Wait, is there UI stuff in the bottom corner? No, there is. Yeah, wait, let me make sure I'm not fully covering that. Put the logo inside. Come on. Come on, logo. Focus on the logo. Thank you. No, it's slightly out of... No, it's slightly out of the box now. There. Okay, cool. Anyway, I'm excited because they're giving me a fucking prone crawl. I mean, okay, I guess I did it with Yasuke earlier, so I already knew. But still, like... Oh, that's awesome. Metal Gear! And now you can hide in lower grass. That's awesome. Oh yeah? Oh! Oh. Oh, he's too high level. I see. I did not personally feel like that was well communicated to me that he wasn't gonna die. I guess that's true. That is true, yeah. Yeah, I have to admit, I did not care for how that guy didn't die, but also I get it. I'm rocking low-level gear. Also, she's not at that place yet. It's okay. I'm not gonna freak out yet. Oh!
Stuart taught me well.
Oh, she also has one. Oh, that's sick. You can't go. Yeah, no. And this memory doesn't go beyond there. You can cut through things that you can free run on. That's crazy. Also, she has a good pace when she's moving outside of combat. Touching Odyssey again for a little bit last night reminded me how much I fucking hate how that game controls. Like the constant. What was that flip? That was awesome. Oh man, this game might be aces. Oh my god. Like I hate the you are always running at your max pace feel of that game. I feel like Origins does the same thing, but I don't remember it bugging me as much there. I don't remember why. Okay, well, I don't like it on X, but hey. So, to my understanding, this game is also using Ray Trace Global Illumination, which is
Find the box.
very good for a game that is, like, from my understanding, very built around light and dark gameplay. Yeah, being able to go prone is sick.
The coffin!
Oh. Oh, okay, interesting. Wait. Yeah, there we go. She's already got it. Okay, she's... Wow, there's some physics on that hay bale. That's new. Oh, no. Oh, look at that! Okay, we might be in business. Hold on, wait, let me see the side eject. Yep, there it is. Good shit.
It's my birthday!
Stu is counting on me.
I think we're gonna be alright. I think we're gonna be alright. I think we're gonna be alright.
Oh, I'm touching myself tonight.
Yep, there you go. All right. What exactly did Papa want you to find and not see?
You're here.
Oh! Oh, fuck! Precursor object?
We rewrite our history.
Precursor object?
Hurry! Someone's coming!
Jesus fuck. That was one of those fucking war maces, like those fucking big ass war clubs. Like, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that.
I got you.
Jesus. He's like, I may have made a mistake sending you to do that.
Stu,
Rest my plum. I've got you.
the box. I couldn't stop him.
What?
I should
Get off this horse.
put you there. My oath. So many secrets.
Pushes her up.
The jewel.
The box.
Your mother.
My mother.
So much like her.
You could also do sick flips like she could.
If we can just reach Tomiko's, there is hope.
Is Tomiko mother or not?
Will help us.
Oh! Again. I think this is gonna be just fine. I think my fears might be dissipating very quickly.
I'm Tomiko. Your father brought you
Looked
here.
from somewhere. Yeah.
I'm surprised he made it in his condition. He fell into a dead sleep after dragging you in. There will be some hard days ahead, but he'll live.
Yay.
You can sit up. How's the rest of you?
Nothing's broken. I can move. I can fight.
Fight? I didn't fix you up just so you can bleed again.
I have to go. I lost something very important to my father. I must get it back.
Lost? What?
I can't tell you.
Nagato has his secrets and I look the other way. It's best for us both.
You know my father well. And my mother?
Less well.
I've lost too much time. I've got to go.
Go? Go where? Do you even know where to start looking?
No.
Then help me.
Tell me what you can. How did you come to lose this thing?
There was a man in armor. A samurai. He came up behind me. I was careless.
What did he look like?
A guy.
Dark. He wore a mask.
Many samurai do. Can you describe it?
It was pale, like an onryo. I think father grabbed it from
Ah, from Ghost of Yote.
Be among Nagato's things. I put them aside when I dressed his wounds.
Yeah, you must jump to a different video game universe for that one.
This is it.
1 second. I feel like this could go to 16. Also, I kind of want to know what it looks like without the exposure.
I've seen one like it.
Let me see. 0.1.
Years ago.
What does it mean? Who is behind it?
It literally does look. I mean, it's an Onryo mask, but it still does look a lot like the Yote mask.
There's a connection.
I mean, I guess an Onryo mask is an Onryo mask.
I'll take my father's horse.
Sorry, wait, go to who? Sorry, I'm busy memeing and being very excited. Just.
Years ago.
What does it mean? Who is behind it?
The other fucking controller was not muted.
I'm not certain, but you should go to.
But I didn't hear me
There's
in
a
anywhere
connection
though.
there.
I'll take my father's horse.
I wonder why I wasn't picking up my voice even though I didn't have that muted.
This is it.
Interesting. Okay. I wonder why it is that I'm having so much of an easier time following this already than the early parts of Mirage.
I'm not certain, but you should go to Katano. There's a connection
Katano.
there.
Okay, there it is.
I'll take my father's horse. I could reach the castle tonight.
And what will you do if you find your samurai?
What I should have done at the tomb. Take his life and take back what's ours.
See that you do.
You go, girl. I'm gonna take the don't know bar and put it top left. Instantly realizes why he can't do that. The Onryo Samurai. Retrieve the box. I suspect this will be somewhat of a long-term goal. One moment. Can I look at the map yet? That brings me to the main menu. I do not have access to like my generalized menu yet at all, huh? Okay. She moves at a great pace. That was a thing I really was upset about in yeah, Origins. I feel I need to double check with Origins. I think Origins felt okay to control. Odyssey felt. Look at the run. Yeah, look at that Shinobi run. That's awesome. Felt pretty great. Valhalla has a great pace. I have no problem with that. Mirage is actually Mirage is a little slow, actually, to be honest. Mirage could be a little faster. But she has a fantastic pace. Holy shit. This was the Odyssey team? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Yo! Yeah, no, I think actually the exposure was better that way. I don't know how you're gonna find that guy. Like, I feel like there's a lot of steps that might be involved in finding that guy at this point. Orient yourself towards your currently track marker. Wait, what was that fucking crazy flip she just did? Yo, does that, if you do that, will that, because that happens when you do the free run down button. Does that automatically send her into like over an appropriate it does send her over an appropriate object. Yeah, and you can just jump whenever now. Look at that. That's what I want to see.
I'll get to Katano faster by horse.
Sorry, what was the button that it said reorients me towards my objective? Because I would like to check that. Where was it? Is it here? Oh, no. God damn it. This clearly 60 FPS video feed does not know what to do with the 40 FPS footage it's looking at. It's pretty funny, actually. It looks really bad, actually. I hope it doesn't look that bad for you guys.
I'll get to Katano faster by.
Okay, clearly I should have let it give me that instruction at the beginning. Okay, what was the prompt? There we go. Hold left. Okay, good. Understood. Pathfinder on. Sorry, wait, maybe I need to read that again. Wait, what did it do? Orient yourself towards your currently tracked quest on your newest map marker. Or your newest map marker. Really? Ah, I see. Give me a nice little Dead Space line. Sure, why not? Horse tub? Yeah. Wow, you're fast!
Right, kitty.
Kiri. That's a good name.
Yep.
Oh, man. Dude. Dude.
People keep asking if I'm back,
hiding here?
and I haven't really had an answer.
What's in the
Now,
box?
yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Dude, this game might kick ass.
If Stu is willing to risk his life, I can do no less. I will not regret my mistakes, kitty. I will fix them.
Wow. Can I look at the map yet? Not allowed yet. Okay, fine.
That must be Katano Castle. The box thief will be somewhere he feels safe. A well-guarded place.
Okay.
My grappling hook will get me up there.
Your what? Oh. Oh. The grappling hook in Syndicate did kind of break that game's flow, but hey, that doesn't look like it functions the same way, so that might be okay. Observe and intuition. Hold L2 to observe your surroundings, highlight loot and objective information. Observing and centering your camera on enemies on the loot opportunities will tag them, making them much easier to track out. Yeah, so they got rid of the bird this time, which is fine. But wait! No, why didn't you let me move? No, I don't. No. God damn it! Hold on. Wait, autosave. What was that? 29. Is it like a minute ago? Yeah. Load that. Hold on. I couldn't move. I was like pressing back and it wasn't letting me move. Maybe was I locked into that animation? Oh, look at the memory. Oh, cool memory corridor. Weather conditions. Yeah, so this game is like a full season cycle, which I've never seen in any game before, where like you can, it will go through all 4 seasons of the year gradually. Yeah, so no bird. No bird this time, but that's okay. I actually think I was getting sick of the bird, so that's okay. We had 4 games of the bird, okay? I was just getting a little tired of it. It was a neat idea at first, but at a certain point it started getting silly. Whistle?
I heard that.
There you go.
Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
There we go. Refill tools? Kunai? Really? How do I aim it? How do I aim it? Oh! Well, that's neat. I was hidden because I'm in the dark. Oh yeah, they're trying to actually do like proper Splinter Cell style light and dark mechanics. You can actually be hidden if you're in the dark. That's awesome. Which is extremely Shinobi. Hi, bud! Hello. Did you have a good nap? Did you have a good nap? Dude. I'm not gonna say I should have played this sooner. Honestly, I think I'm playing this at the right time. But, especially with PSSR 2. Like, holy shit. But, like, man. Holy shit, dude. Okay, fair enough. Wow. Oh, we're back. We're so back. We're so back.
I can throw a kunai one-handed.
Can you now? Do I necessarily want to? Yeah, I do. Look at that.
There it is.
That's what I want to see.
That's not the box they stole from me. I need to keep looking.
Okay. Also, getting to run this at 40 FPS is crazy. Just curious, though. Just because I think my brain is, like, having trouble. Like, is it really 30? So let me go quality for a minute. And let my brain see what 30 looks like for a second so I can adjust and go, oh, yeah, no. Do that. Oh, right, you have to just reload the world. And discard. Okay, we'll check it later. In that case, I don't want to do a reload right now. Hi. We had a big long visit downstairs today. We got to see that other kitty for a while. He was very happy. Can you crawl under things like this? Wait. Wait. Let's see how cool. The corner cover is back! Yay! I wanted this back so bad.
Now you pay.
Oh. Okay, fine.
Another threat eliminated.
Okay, listen. I will let it slide for now. I will let it slide for now. But to be clear, you're on my watch list right now. Because I did not particularly feel that it was clearly communicated that that was not going to go my way, to be honest. And that's much more frustrating. Okay, now that apparently that's a save point, so actually now I would like to try out, yeah. Go over to quality mode for a minute. Let me see it running at 30, just so that my brain can go, oh, no. Because right now, if it's yellow, your target will take some damage, but not succumb to the assassination attempt. Okay, that's good to know, actually. That's actually good to know.
That's not the box they stole from me. I need to keep looking.
Oh no. Oh, ew. Oh no. I don't feel like that's a consistent enough 30 FPS to be worth it. Yeah, no. Give me those extra 10 frames. He's such a good boy. Oh, thank you.
That's not the box they stole from me.
Yeah, that looks so much smoother. Oh my god. It's crazy how much 10 frames can add. That won't be visible at all on Twitch or YouTube, by the way, just to be clear. Because that's a 60 hertz feed either way. So if there's a yellow bar above their head, that means they will not die to get down. And so anybody that has multiple health segments will not die. Interesting. Okay, she feels fantastic to control, I have to say. Oh, yeah? Oh, on the tree? Yo! What? Oh, it's a toggle. Interesting. Okay. There we go. Sorry, wait, where's my eagle vision? What was the phrasing? Oh no, I've already forgotten what I say. I'm in another world right now. Objective helpers. Where's eagle vision? Listen. Everyone knows what I mean. Does AC Shadows have eagle vision? Yes, it does. Interesting. Okay, so she doesn't have it yet. So there's... I have to earn it. Okay, fine, fair enough. Fair enough, okay. I'm curious to try that, but I'm not gonna go for it just yet. Oh! Careful. Hi, sweet kitty. I see you in front of that TV stand. Can you come here? Ooh. Oh shit. Wait, climb up.
Go, look into that.
Really? What's up? Oh no. Hi, bud. Oh! And you're out. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing, sweet boy? Yeah? What you want? You want to snuggle? There we go. Oh, man. Interesting. Wait, if I sliced some of this... Oh my god, look at that. That's so cool. Would you want to snuggle, bud? Yeah. That's so cool. Wait. Okay, yeah, you can use that to just get back up whenever you want, huh? That's nice. Sharpshooter types? Oh. I guess that also works.
I don't have to listen to this.
Okay. What you doing? What are you looking at?
Don't make me angry.
What's up? That was not the stealth attack I wanted. To break the lights. What's up?
You will die here.
I see. Oh! Oh! Yo!
Never underestimate an Egon.
An Egon. That was sick. That's awesome! Okay, she's like rapidly ascending the tier list of AC protagonists. Yeah, you can get proper stealth by doing that. You can... What?! Dude, this game kicks ass. There it is. That would have helped before. Okay. Oh, the way that they're carving them out is very, like, classic, too. That's cool. What's up? Dynamic lights. Hit lights with your kunai to destroy them. Or like even that? Yeah, no, that works. Yo. And they just have it on the right stick as a hold. That's awesome. Yeah, let's go. Ah!
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am.
Now way. Now way. I'm now way. But you can't observe them through walls. You can mark them through walls! Wow. Okay, that's good shit. Yeah, having proper light dark mechanics is the best. You can break them too. I have no more kunai though. The doors too. The doors work like that too? Sick as shit. Okay, yeah, so now at a distance I can tell who I won't be able to kill, which gives me the ability to just, like, stay away from them. But I am definitely willing to drop that on later if it means that I can, like, you know, play the game and actually have choices and, like, you know, play this like a normal music game, but I still... Anyway. Okay. That's awesome.
You still there? No update.
Didn't mean to do that. Look at that. One quick second.
What did you find?
Make room for the horses! Not today!
Nothing yet.
One sec. Gotta fix the Twitch thing.
It is ours. How we have waited for this night.
You still there?
But how greedy, I wonder.
Twitch is very stupid. So that won't work. Correct?
Put those away! Quickly! They're coming!
Apologies, but nothing yet.
Okay. Wait, now I'm confused. I thought the whole thing was that... Wait, now I'm confused. I thought the yellow marker meant that it wasn't going to work. I just tried it anyway. Okay, now I need clarification. Wait, hold on. Now I need to read something. Hold on. How... AC Shadows. How to tell if you won't assassinate an enemy. I thought the yellow meter meant that. Checking the color of the prompt and their health bar. White is a guaranteed successful kill. Yellow is partial damage. The enemy has more health segments than your current weapon and can take them down. Red, denied assassination. This happens if the enemy detects you as a high-level threat, like a samurai looking directly at you, or even if their level is too high for you to attempt. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so... Wait, so if their health bar is white, it is actually safe. So, like, that guy actually is cool. Let me try.
What?
Okay, that does work. Well, then that's interesting.
I can use the shadows and night to move unseen.
I will find something.
It is ours. How we have waited for this night. You will reward me, but how greatly, I wonder.
What's there?
Oh!
Apologies, but nothing.
Oh boy.
Put those away. Quickly! They are coming.
Discounts is being hidden.
Still there?
Even in the dark accounts. It looks like the trees and like the way that they're blending together actually does occasionally reveal you for like half a second. So it's like it's not completely flawless, which is actually pretty interesting.
Join me, please. What was there? No update.
How we have waited for this night. You will reward me, but how greatly, I wonder.
Okay.
Put those away. Quickly! They are coming.
Oh.
At you again.
Oh shit. That's not good.
Never let that go.
Give me the box and I'll go.
One of us will die.
Oh wait. They're like aware, and huh? Ito Yoshiro Onyo-sama. You're giving him a title card? Oh, I definitely did not want that to happen. Hold on, no. I can't ruin that moment. Hold on. Wait. Reload that autosave. When is that? 5 minutes ago? Okay, that's fine. That could be worse. This is such a cool memory corridor.
Quickly! They are coming.
That's not what I wanted. There we go.
Do not delay.
Okay. There's a lot of them in there, wow. So if their health bar is red when you attack, then it's an instant. Although I will say, I'm noticing there's no, like, XP. Wait, they're on their way.
Put those away. Quickly!
Doors. He's checking the doors below. He's checking inside. Interesting.
Shadow, save. I can't do this.
What the fuck just happened? Oh, there's that Yubi jank.
Apologies, but nothing yet. Give me a report.
It is ours. How we have waited for this night.
Wait.
You will reward me.
You can help
investigate. I wonder.
So this should be hidden, apparently.
See anything?
Yeah, they're looking all right. Jesus.
Put those away. Quickly! coming.
They're clearly not coming up this way. Reach a high place to observe the Onryo Samurai. Well, I didn't even realize they were actually directing me to that spot.
Make room for the horses. Not delay.
There. Okay, they want me to observe there. Those jumps are sick. Okay, there we go. Ido Yoshiro, Onryo Samurai.
There with the box.
Well, I'm kind of surprised you found him, but
the
hey.
box back. I have to kill him. I can do it with my grappling hook.
Oh yeah? Yeah! Oh, that's sick! Oh, they're not doing the memory corridor kills this time? Yeah, I guess the last 3 games did do that.
Assassins among us!
Time to go! I got the box. Bye-bye. Time to go. See ya! Oh, that jump is good.
Where are you going? Stop!
Wherever the hell I want. Away from you guys. Oh, look at her go. Woo! Ah! Okay, there you go. Can you stop getting bodied every time you succeed, girl?
She can't be Kakushiba. She's just a child.
She's like a cat with a gold coin. She has no idea what she carries.
Ow!
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
It will be safe in Sakai.
Oh yeah?
You will be safer with me.
Oh shit, Papa! Oh, I thought those guys were gonna be important, but he's fucking dead. Merda!
Books is not for you.
Do you feel in charge?
It is for me.
Oh! Oni. Oh wow, that's a lot of Assassin Templars, I'm guessing. I mean, we are in an era where they are just Templars again. Oh, look at our warriors, look at this. Let me take a slight break after this cutscene. After all, how long's it been? Yeah, we're at 2.5 hours. A slight break after this. Yeah, I don't know how you're getting out of this one, Pops. Oh no.
Avenge me. Avenge me!
Fujibayashi Nagato. The Kakushiba ends with you.
Damn.
Put them out of their misery.
Damn.
You're right.
life's work is undone tonight. No!
That doesn't seem fair.
Let them suffer. Let them die in pain.
That seems ill-advised, but okay.
We have what we came for.
What a great start. Oh.
Stuart, I'm coming! Stuart!
Damn.
Plum. I found you. No. No.
Okay, maybe a little, but no.
I kept too much from you. Now, it dies with me.
Stop talking like that.
There is hope.
I will give you a very sick uniform. That's not enough to go on.
Stuart.
That's not enough to go on.
Remember a song
That might help.
in the music.
Tell my wife I had another wife.
Together. Always.
Now, this might strike some viewers as harsh, but I believe everyone involved in this story should die.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
I could also play Suffer, but, you know.
I never asked for this.
Yeah, it's a good one. Title card? Late title card? Late title card? Late title card? Yeah! Drop a do a needle drop now. No, okay. Complete silence. Okay, fair enough. Well, completing the prologue does seem like a good point for a break, so. They surround us. This game kicks fucking ass, dude. This game fucking rules.
You...
Stabby lady.
Have to get back. What is this place?
An unpayable debt. Well, like I said, that does seem like a pretty good, solid place to take a minor break. Yeah, I need to check on a few things, and I need... Wait, projects available? Hold on, wait, hold on. Hold on, let me look at this. Assuming the internet doesn't crap out and ruin this. Come on, man. Come on. Alright, fine, anyway. Alright, yep. That's the prologue, alright. Oh wait, did it work this time? Motherfucker! Okay, anyway. Hell yeah! That sounds like a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna take a slight 10-minute break. Do I need to eat? Oh my god, it's 7. It's actually already 7. Okay, well, maybe I will take a full break then. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good cutoff point. You don't get moments like that often. Okay, fair enough. Okay, cool. Alright. I'll be back in a bit. That was excellent. And if you just got here and you're like, oh man, don't worry, there's plenty of VOD to look at and skim through while I'm gone. There's lots of awesome moments that have come so far. This game's really fucking awesome. So, holy shit. I'm incredibly impressed right now. All right. Back in a bit.
Oh.
No, that's not the new plan. Shut up. Oh, move that over there. Don't need that picking up on the mic. All right. Hi there. If you're watching the VOD right now, you might be like, didn't he just say that, like, he'd be back in like a second and then we keep going? Why does a video say that it ends in like 4 or 5 minutes? Well, you see, there's a little family emergency that's come up. So it's technically been how long? A little scared to look, actually. How do I always get so precise with these times? Anyway, that was an 1.5-hour break. So, new plan. It is technically my off day, but things are coming up. So, what we're gonna do is, I do need to take care of some things, but I still want to play the game. So, what we'll be doing is potentially expect a little session 0.5 pre-recorded tonight. So, I will record a little bit of the game tonight off camera, and then that should go up tomorrow before session 1, whenever that is. So that way I get a little bit more time with it, and I don't feel like the day has like been lost or anything like that or any weirdness. And that way everything works out, and then I can pause it at my leisure and then do things at the pace that is necessary. So yeah, gonna snip a solid 1.5 hours out of there, and I'll retitle this to session 0. Honestly, for it being the prologue, that's nicer anyway. If anything, if my dumbass really, frankly, should have just done this pre-recorded anyway. To be honest, like on given that it is my off day, that's always how I probably should have split the difference. And if I had thought of doing that in advance, to be honest, that's the choice I would have made. But it just didn't cross my mind. So yeah, like genuinely, if I had thought about it, I would have just gone, yeah, fuck it, let's do like the prologue. Hell, if I knew the prologue was going to be so perfectly paced for that exact thing, I would have done that. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So expect maybe another 2-ish hours. Maybe a little bit of cutting around just to kind of, like however that goes. The same as the Lego Batman stuff. So yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. That's okay. Anyway. Yeah, again, I would have just done it that way if I had thought about that in advance anyway, but it didn't cross my mind. So, and I should be more open to that idea in general, frankly, that on days that it fits better in my schedule to make that work. So yeah. All right. So yeah, I am going to cut this technically short, but I will get a little more. I'll bleed a little more blood from this stone. Don't worry. Besides, given the large scale nature of this game and my somewhat mad dash sprint to get this done by July anyway, I should have been more open to like, if I can squeeze an hour or two here or there in, I should be willing to. So yeah, anyway, with that, we are gonna be just fine. This is honestly what I should have done in the morning to begin with if I hadn't been honestly kind of bullheaded about it. That's okay. I got a little too excited I didn't think about things around me. That's okay. I knew something was coming up today, and it slipped my mind. That's okay. That's on me. All right. Well, yeah. So I'll go ahead and retitle this one 0, and then it'll be a 0.5, and then 1 will be tomorrow, and then we'll pick up from there. So yeah. All right. Thank you very much for tuning in to Percentage Chance. This is hour-and-a-half music broadcast, and I will see y'all tomorrow for the actual first session, which is when I said it would be anyway. So if anything, that's better. So yeah. All right. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.